Hey Pisces, so we're going to get into your first half of um, the first half of April reading. I cannot talk today. We're going to get into that. So let's get started. What happened with Pisces and their partner in the recent past? So go ahead. So this reading is going to be about whoever you're thinking about. Maybe you're with the person, maybe you're not with the person. So just go ahead and think about them. We'll get started. What happened with Pisces and their person in the recent past? The King of Swords. So I feel like somebody may have distanced themselves. Somebody may have gotten really cold and attached in this situation. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is the King of Swords here? King of Swords here. The Lovers, exactly. So this relationship really disconnected for some reason. It was a strong connection, but somebody became very disconnected in this relationship. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Why is the Lovers here? The Knight in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. So somebody just stopped trying, just stopped communicating, just stopped putting any kind of effort or any kind of energy into this. Okay, could be dealing with a Gemini, more Gemini energy. What's the current mutual energy between Pisces and their person? What's the current mutual energy between Pisces and their person? The Ace of Swords. So neither one of you guys are communicating, I feel like, okay? Neither one of you guys are communicating. With that Ace of Swords in reverse, more air energy. Why is this Ace of Swords in reverse? Two of Swords in reverse. So I feel like somebody is no longer, or you guys feel like, so both of you guys feel like neither one of you are being honest in this situation. And I feel like both of you guys have made some kind of decision where maybe at one point a decision wasn't being made or weren't being made. Also, you guys may feel like you see what you need to see in order to make this decision, okay? So maybe you both feel like you've seen through the lies of each other, okay? Because that's the mutual energy. Why is the Two of Wands here in reverse? Okay, and you guys are both very, very, very frustrated with each other. Very angry with each other, okay? God, a lot of air energy. Big air energy. So both of you guys are fed up with this. Both of you guys are fed up. Both of you guys think the other was lying. And both of you think you see things for what they really are. And both of you are tired of waiting with this Ace of Wands, with this Three of Wands in reverse. And both of you have turned your back on this. And I swear there are uprights in here. This is just the way it is, okay? So how does Pisces person view them? How does Pisces person view them? So they view you as being very guarded and defensive. I mean, look at her face. They view you as being very guarded and defensive. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Why is this Seven of Wands here? They still view you as being attractive, though. They still have a certain attraction to you. So they view you as being very attractive, but they could also view you as somebody who's out there, like, you know, engaging with other men. Because this Queen of Wands is very, very seductive. She's very action-oriented, though. Very fiery. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Big fire energy also. So why is this Queen of Wands here? They view you as being a manipulator and a liar, though, with this Magician in reverse. Could be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo, okay? This Magician in reverse is not good energy, okay? So they view you as being guarded. They view you as being defensive. I almost feel like they think to themselves, they're saying to themselves, how are you guarded when you're the one out here being, you know, because this, a lot of times that Queen of Wands is a thought, so. Give me one more on how they view Pisces. Yeah, they view you as somebody who was playing games with them. Okay? Could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That Five of Swords and that Magician in reverse, that's hell. Baby. That's some hellish energy. Okay? How does Pisces view their person? How does Pisces view their person? So you view them as somebody who doesn't have any boundaries, no self-control. You may view them as somebody who kind of like fallen from grace. When you first met them, they probably were a leader. You know, they were probably like this. They were a boss, they were a leader, and now they're like this. You know, no self-control, no boundaries, no this is very, very stubborn energy, very asshole-ish, okay? The Emperor is already stubborn and asshole in the upright. It's 10 times worse in the reverse. Could be dealing with an Aries. Why is this Emperor here in reverse? So you feel like this person wasn't balanced, or you view them as somebody who's not balanced. You view them as somebody who's not balanced. You view them as someone that you may have given more than you received. Okay? We're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you view them as somebody who's given up. Okay? You view them as somebody, you know what? You view them as somebody who's weak. You view them as weak. Something has happened to change your view of them. They may have been very strong and very masculine at one point, and you don't view them like that anymore. You actually view them as weak. You view them as somebody that's given up. They're not standing strong. They're not persevering. They may be wallowing and whining and, you know, that type of thing. More fire energy. Why is this Nine of Wands in reverse? Again, you view them as volatile. Are they volatile? Because you view them as volatile. The Temperance in the upright is somebody who's tempered their emotions. They're even keel, patient, cooperative. All those things are in the reverse here. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel like you feel like they're emotionally, like something's wrong with them emotionally. Okay? And to me, nothing is worse than an emotional man. You know, an emotional man will hurt you. Just throwing that out there. Overly emotional. Let me not say that. All, you know, men should feel emotion, but an overly emotional man will hurt you. You view them as somebody who needs to heal. You view them as somebody who needs to heal. The Sun card is about healing. You know, it's about being happy and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, from these other cards, you know, the other cards are negative, so it's gonna bring down what this card means. It's not gonna be as, you know, strong. I feel like you view this person as somebody who needs to take the time to heal themselves. Honestly, could be dealing with a Leo. Why is this Sun card here? I'm curious at what this is now. You view them as somebody who is not making any moves, any effort. Somebody who is just stagnant with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I'm here. You might view them as somebody who needs to see a therapist. Okay. You may have suggested that they need to see a therapist. So what is the outcome for Pisces and their person? What is the outcome? So nobody will make any effort here. No one will continue to make any effort here to get things going with that Page of Wands in reverse. We're dealing with a fire sign. I feel like somebody's going to come back around, but they're not going to put in the effort that's needed, okay, with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you may get an apology. This person may come back around and try to apologize for some shady shit that they pulled, okay? But still, they're not going to put in the effort. Could be dealing with a Gemini. They're still not going to put in the effort that's needed in order to sustain this relationship, though. That Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. So I see where this could go towards a commitment, but like I said, if you felt like you were giving more in this relationship, it will continue to be that way. Okay? It will continue to be that way. This person is going to come back around, but they're not going to put in the effort. They're not going to put in any effort, okay, to get things going. They are going to apologize to you. and tell you that they will be more stable. They're going to tell you that they want a commitment, and they're going to apologize. But if they're not putting in the work, now if you want to be in a relationship where you're always the one that has to do everything, go for it. Go for it. But if that's not the relationship that you're looking for, this isn't it then. Let me want more. Yeah. Somebody here is going to end up moving forward, and I feel like it's going to be you. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see is a Ten of Wands in reverse. So you're going to not feel as betrayed as you once would have. You know, I feel like you're going to move on, and you're going to move on quickly. Let's pull some Tesra's Tarot and see what it has to say. So give me any messages for the Pisces. Any messages for the Pisces? Puppet master. They are a narcissist and pulling your strings. That Emperor in reverse is a narcissist all day. Narcissist energy all day. That Emperor, that Knight of Swords in reverse, and that King of Swords, narcissist all day. Give me other messages you have for the Pisces. Other messages that you have for the Pisces. Put yourself out there. It's telling you to, which I feel like you're going to do anyway because it's in the outcome. It's telling you to move on and put yourself out there. Okay? A divorce left them financially drained. So their finances may be suffering, and that money could have very well have been an issue with you guys. Okay, what did I say? I said when you first met him, you probably saw him as a boss. With that Emperor in reverse. You probably saw him as a boss. He probably was generous, could give money, you know. And maybe when you got with him, he was married and then he got a divorce. Well, his finances have come to a halt. That didn't we have a Five of Pentacles? Yeah. He may come back around, but his finances are in shambles. They are playing games. We knew that though, because we had the Five of Swords. So we knew that. Give me one more. Give me one more. This is a friends with benefits situation. The sex is really good. I don't think. Bottom of the deck that you don't see, they secretly like or are attracted to the sex. Okay? So you guys probably have really good sex together, which I can believe because in the recent past you had the Lovers in reverse. So when that Lovers was upright, oh yeah, you guys had it going on. So Pisces, I hope this message was helpful for you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you can be alerted when a new video comes out. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.